All right. It is Tuesday, the next day. As I'd said in my last video, we had a little bit of problem with the bank, the wire transfer going through yesterday. I went to bed about 4 a.m., woke up about 9 a.m., checked, and the money was there in my account. The Wells Fargo is literally right across the street. I walked across, got a cashier's check. Now Tom is on his way back from his house to pick me up, and we should be able to do the transaction on the step van, and it should be mine to take back to California. Hey, what's up guys? It's Rav. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I know a lot of you are probably coming over here from my Vagabond Days channel, my old RV channel, my Dodge camper van channel, and you followed me over here to my main channel, which is Rav Holly. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to do that. Yeah, I know it's a big change, but I got tired of trying to grow that other channel and letting this one lie dormant when this one has more subscribers. And I kind of want to get out of just being niched and just to the van life thing on that channel, so I can make all kinds of videos on this channel, which is mainly serves for my photography and stuff like that. So I can do other things on this channel except just van life. So that's what I plan on doing with this channel. So all of the new rig that I purchased, the Snap-On truck, the conversion, everything, you will find it here on this channel. So the other channel, I plan on, if everything works out, that channel should transfer to the new owners that buy Bertha if they want it. If they don't, it'll probably just lie dormant over there and I won't ever do anything else with it unless something comes up. Anyway guys, I was with Paul Barger, my good friend Paul Barger, the bread trucker. The bread trucker's fixing to drive the Snap-On truck, guys.
Do a little gas here. It sounds really good. I mean, it sounds super clean. Strong. Yeah, it sounds great. So let's see. Yeah, van life step vans taking over the world. Taking over the world.
Dude, we're gonna have a cult. We're gonna be like a cult.
Yeah.
Because there'll never be as many of these in van life as they, as like regular cargo vans.
Oh, definitely not. No. But they are the best rig that you can get for the van life.
The whole thing at RTR, dude, these things were like a, see how thing stops?
Yeah,
it's definitely way more brakes than my RV.
I'm just going to stay in the parking lot. So this thing, oh dude, this drives like a regular truck, like a pickup truck, you know? It's really good. It rides so much nicer than mine.
Really?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it's just...
yours is a little older.
It's older. It's a lot older. There's more technology in this truck.
Yours gets a lot better fuel mileage than this one.
Yeah, probably a little bit. You probably get 12.
12.
Yeah.
12, when it's doing good, you know what I mean?
Yep. I love the sound of the turbo. Yeah. It's great. It sounds excellent though.
Right?
Yeah, really good.
Stops on a dime. Throws you off.
I'm not used to these
you don't expect this thing to brake like this. It brakes so much better than my RV.
It's quiet in here too. Mine is extremely loud. But yeah, this is great, man. You got a winner.
Yeah, I'm super proud of it, dude. Super excited about it. It would have, I never planned on getting rid of Bertha.
Yeah.
So it took a nice something different, you know what I mean, for me to get rid of Bertha. Go to something else. Alright, this is going to be Paul Barger's van tour, step van tour. If you don't know who Paul is, I'll link his channel for you down in the description below. He's one of my really good YouTube friends. And we did a collaboration yesterday in Phoenix, so I've got that video coming for you guys. But I drove all night from Phoenix last night here to Indio, and I'm at the Fantasy Springs Resort and Casino, I think is the name of it. There's a huge parking lot out here where a lot of RVs congregate. I think there's some people that probably live out here for months at a time in their RVs. So I usually stop by here. I've been by here when Sarah and I were going to Joshua Tree for RTR just 2 or 3 months ago. So I decided to pull in here last night and get some sleep because I've been pretty sleep deprived the last few days because I've been so excited about getting this rig that my adrenaline's been going and I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep. So got caught up on my sleep. We're gonna go into the casino right now, and they got a little restaurant in there where they serve pretty decent little chili dogs and stuff. So I think we're gonna go have, it's like a whole meal thing for $5. I know it's got to be real healthy for you, but it's cheap, and right now I think that'll suffice until we get back into LA. But before we do that, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick walk around because you haven't really seen this rig. So I'll be doing an in-depth tour of it before I start the build out so you can really see everything. And then at some point, you know, when it's built out, there'll be a real official tour. But I'll give you a quick look around really quick. Alright, so you can see there's the alarm right here. This was a Snap-on truck, so it's got a very extravagant alarm. It's got alarm, it's got motion detectors. There are motion detectors up there, one in the back there. You can't see it, it's dark. Speakers up here, stereo works pretty nice. You got a battery monitor for, there's 2 battery banks in this rig. Heated mirrors, rear scene, I don't know what that is. Power, that's the fantastic fan. Ceiling fans, auxiliary lighting, shelf lighting, overhead lights, battery charger, outlets, just a bunch of different things. It's got an Alpine head unit. We'll go ahead and turn these lights on. So we can see in the back here, it's got a old school like RV or SUV DVD player in the ceiling right there. As you can see, it's got very adequate lighting. The only problem is this lighting is not 12 volt. It is actually like 110, like your house. And it takes a lot of battery power to power these. I changed out a bunch of the bulbs with these LED fluorescent looking bulbs. And maybe they're a little bit more energy efficient. But yeah, definitely going to have to put in a 12 volt lighting system back here as well. I'll probably keep these lights somehow. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some different lighting that's a lot more energy efficient. But these are really bright, so I'm gonna try to keep them for studio work anytime I'm working back here. Anyway, we have this Snap-on built-in toolbox desk, standing desk. You can put your laptop there. Like I said, this thing has got 110 power all the time. It's powered, so you can plug anything into 110. It's got a little Cobra 1000 watt inverter down here. I'll be replacing that with a nice pure sine wave inverter charger at some point. Hopefully a Xantrex is what I'm looking for. If not, it'll be an Ames. It's got some ceiling fans up here. The guy left the Snap-on clock right there, which I thought was pretty cool. It's actually got this truck on it. That's the MT45 and not the 45, which mine's a 45, that's a 55, but it's basically the same truck. That one's just a little longer. I think that's an 18-foot box. It's got all of the original Snap-on shelving, these cool drawers, which I've already got some clothes in here. You just reach in and pull that out. There's a little latch. You reach in here like this. So these drawers are really cool. I may figure out a way to incorporate these into the build, but I think they're a little bit long. I may end up just selling this entire shelf thing. I'm gonna probably list it for sale, see if I can sell it. And if I can't sell these shelves as a complete package, I'll probably tear them out and then try to repurpose all the wood. But I really don't want to go with like that type of wood in here. Everything's going to be kind of matching this felt wall like you would see like in a sound studio, which is like it's sound deadening. And so I'm going to keep that theme. Keep everything like a gray, darker gray back here. So that's the idea as of now. Could change. But yeah, it's just a Snap-on truck, and it came with a 20-gallon propane tank. Like I said, 110, 12 volt, both electrical systems, 2 battery banks, 2 yellow top Optimas for the start batteries, and then 2 AGM house batteries with 1 yellow top Optima, which are probably going to be changed out and refreshed at some point, but they seem to be doing okay right now. But I want to put lithiums in there at some point, the battle-born lithiums. That's my dream battery bank. Hopefully I can get about, I want to get close to 1,000 watts of solar on this roof. I want this to be a really off-grid rig. I'm hoping to get around 800 to 1,000 watts of solar on the roof and at least a 100-gallon water tank. I'm looking at a 200. I just don't know. There's probably not room for a 200 underneath this rig, but at least a 100-gallon water tank, fresh water tank, and probably going to do a composting toilet. And I'm not sure how we're going to drain the kitchen sink yet. I'm still working on that one because I would really like not to do a gray tank or a black tank, but I may go ahead and do a gray tank. I'm not sure yet. Got to figure that one out. I just don't want to have to be going to RV dump stations anymore. I did it in Bertha and it worked great, but if I can get away from that with this rig, that's probably the way I'm going to do it. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for now. If there's anything else I missed, guys, that you want to see in the future, just comment below. If you got any questions about the rig, comment below, and I'll be telling you guys more about it. I know a bunch of you are probably going to have a question like, what is this rig? This rig is a 2003 Freightliner M45. That's what the truck is. So, yeah. It came with all of the books and everything for it. They're down here under the shelf. I haven't even took the time yet to get them out and look at them. I've just been so a little bit overwhelmed with trying to get everything done. But my idea of this truck, it's going to be a photography studio, not a studio, but it's going to be a truck I can work out of and live out of. I used to have a live workspace in Long Beach, and man, I miss that space sometimes. So I want to try to fix this up to where I can have a little office in it, and and live in it. And then if I have to haul something, I can haul something. It's got the big lift gate on the back that it's rated for 1,600 pounds, so I can pull something up in here and open this door and pull it in. So my idea is this area right here, I'm probably going to put like a little broom closet storage cabinet right here. And then all of this space, I want to try to keep it open for hauling stuff. And then everything from my office right here, and then the shower, I want to put it right here. Right here is going to be a full like residential house shower. And then the kitchen will go behind that. And then the bedroom is going to be where you can see it's pretty rudimentary right now. It's just that air mattress I've been sleeping on. It's going to be right there. And then my office, I plan my office to be right here, and I plan on putting a 42-inch, maybe Paul and I measured this out, and I can get a 55-inch TV right there. So I may put a big TV there. I think it may be a little overkill, a little too big. I think 42-inch may be as big as I want to go, but we'll see. But I want this thing to be really nice when I get through with it, and I want it to be very much like a house or a home. So I really love the lighting in here. What do you guys think, man? It's going to be so nice. I struggled in Bertha, my old rig, to record videos because you just didn't have much light at times. So this thing should be a dream to do YouTube videos. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Alright guys, I just wanted to finish this up. I've got a little seating area here. I bought this chair the other night at Walmart for like 20 bucks. It's like a little felty like futon chair. My jacket, yeah. So it's actually pretty comfortable. I just wanted to kind of get the camera set up and see what it would look like to just kind of have a little area to film back here. And man, look at that. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I'm super excited about this new rig. I'm sure all of you can tell. I've been trying not to flood social media too much. You know how it is when you get something new, you just want to like let the world know. So I've been trying not to do that so I don't feel like too much of a douchebag. So but I will be doing all the build out, everything that I do to this rig that I can. I'll be filming it so you guys can see how it all comes together in the end. I'm going to keep, it's a tool truck, so I'll tell you guys right now, if you're looking for a build out that's going to look like a lot of these little tiny homes and stuff with all the nice wood and the pretty wood and stuff like that, that's real light and stuff, I'm a dude. I don't have a girlfriend. So this is going to be like a man cave. I'm going to be doing this thing like, hopefully with like some really dark, like granite marble looking gray countertops for the kitchen, and it's going to stay with this dark gray theme. Picture like a race bike, you know, like a, you know, the guys that run, that do like the motocross, you know, their support vehicles that they have. I want it to look kind of like a shop, but a cool ass house too, like yeah, more like a really audio shop or something like that in here is what I'm going for, more than like a really nice, I mean, I want it to be modern, kind of like you would find in the Hollywood Hills. That's the kind of stuff coloring I want to use. I'm not doing the stuff like everybody else does with the real light pine and all the Sprinter kids that build everything out with really light pine. I'm going really dark because I got a dark personality. Now I'm going dark. I'm staying with the dark gray and gonna stay with a black and gray theme in here. So the inside of the truck matches the outside of the truck to an extent. So anyway, guys, I'll take you in. We're going to go get a hot dog. I'm not sure how much we will film in there, but I'll try to take you guys in and film a little bit. And then we're going to be getting on the road and get back to LA. I'm going with Kat in the morning. She is got us tickets to go see a live taping of a TV show. I haven't even asked her what show it is, or she hasn't even told me what show it is, but I just know we have to be in Hollywood like at 8:30 in the morning. So I got to get my butt back to Los Angeles so I can be in Hollywood at 8:30 in the morning. But I'm looking forward to seeing Miss Beautiful Cat. Yeah, she's one of my favorite people, so I'm looking forward to seeing her. I haven't seen her in a week, I guess a week and a half. We went to the movies, so I'm looking forward to seeing her, and I think she's excited to see this rig, see what it looks like. Anyway, yeah, let's go get a hot dog. I'll show you around outside too. So I was headed to go get a hot dog and I walked all the way over there, but it's so clear over here now, a lot of rigs have left. I'm gonna walk back and get the Sprinter, get the Snap-on truck and drive it up a little closer. There's a Sprinter van over there is what. I was looking at Sprinter, so I had Sprinter on the brain. Has glow plugs, so you have to wait to start it. It says wait to start and the light goes off. We're going to pull over here by this Sprinter so I can give you guys an idea of the difference in the size of my rig and the Sprinter. All right, you guys ready to see the difference between my rig and a Sprinter? Here we go. They are almost the same length. Very close to the same length. Just have a lot more height. Mine's a lot taller and a lot wider. But they're pretty much, I pretty much have them nose to nose, and they're about the same length. Walk up to the front. They're literally just about the exact same length, but man, mine is so much bigger just because of the height and the width. And you got to keep in mind, I have this big lift gate on here too. This lift gate wasn't on here, so the back of the truck actually ends right here. So much, see how much taller it is? So much bigger. And that's the tallest Sprinter there is, I believe. I think that's the highest top Sprinter that's made. But look how narrow that Sprinter is. In all fairness, the Sprinter will get way better mileage. I get like 12 to 14, I think about 12 miles per gallon in my rig, but it'll carry 22,000 pounds, so you can literally build that thing out like a real house. Well, you can the Sprinter too, but you can carry heavier industrial or regular residential appliances in mine and get like 1,000 watts of solar on the roof, because it's got that huge roof space up there. So I'm gonna stack as much, put as much solar up there as I can get up there. I want as big a battery bank as I can afford and as much solar as I can afford. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I'm still here in the parking lot in Indio, California. I'm just waiting for traffic to die down so I can head on back to LA. It's a little after 4 o'clock and I've just kind of been waiting around working on this video here in the parking lot, but I think I'm pretty much done with it, so we're going to end it here. Be sure to comment below if you get any questions on the rig. I'll try to answer them for you guys. Hope you'll follow the build and everything, building this thing out. It's going to be a lot of work. But I'm excited. I'm super excited about it. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the little bell next to the subscribe button, because it'll give you a new notification every single time I upload a new video. I can't talk today. Anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. Peace.